called up the Matai Bay Hut Trust and has booked a night for us to stay in the Matai Bay Hut tonight. So he's busily packing and getting everything ready for us to go over.
Look at my Batman symbol. It's my first one. Well, I have done an other one, but I copied something. This time I didn't copy something.
That was just your freehand Batman symbol. That's really cool, Ats. So we'll get packed up. He did bring an esky along, or a chili bean along.
What
and
is
he's filled
that?
the flashing.
What's that?
That's a light saying it's recording. So he's packed up that for some food, and we'll show you what he's brought once we get there and we're eating it. And we're just going to take some sleeping bags and maybe just one. I don't know if we're going to bring pillows. We might just rough it for the night. And just one change of clothes.
Stay on the sleeping bag.
We could lay on the sleeping bag, but then what's our body going to go in?
Oh. Do you sleep on the sand?
Yeah.
Inside a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't we watch Diddy Mocha?
No, we're not bringing your tablets. And I think I heard him say he's packed the hammocks. So we'll finish packing up and get out there to spend the afternoon.
I did a bigger Batman symbol by myself.
Do you need my help?
Got it.
Oh, well done. Good job.
I'll have it back here if you want.
Okay, we are all packed and ready to go to the hut. I think we've got everything. If we haven't, I'm sure we'll survive. Yeah,
Front
let's go
door's
over
locked
there.
on the caravan.
Front door is
Double
locked.
locked.
I triple checked it. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
There's two seals. It is two seals, yeah. The most coolest thing you've ever seen, I reckon. So there's dolphins over there, and there's dolphins over there. Ah!
They're surrounding us. They're incredible.
Where are they? Okay,
These dolphins are scary.
they're just so big. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's underneath us. Yeah, it's underneath us now. Did you?
I can't believe I just... Wow! Oh my goodness! They're jumping!
Wow, they're beautiful, huh?
So beautiful.
I'm getting tripped. Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Was that so special?
Not that special. No, it's the coolest thing that's ever happened to us.
We made it. How?
We had like an amazing dolphin experience.
And two seals.
Two seals.
Yeah.
You did find them.
So that's our house for the night. Not a bad view, bit of clouds, but no wind, which is what we wanted. So let's get unpacked and show you inside.
So what have we brought? We have brought a sack full of jackets, and we've got 5 sleeping bags. Oh, that's a hammock. And in here we've got sleeping bags, pajamas, some more sleeping bags, and then
food and alcohol.
We don't have any alcohol. Did you bring yourself something? I've drunk all mine. And then just a couple of first aid-y things.
So that's the pump we bring, obviously, just in case we get a puncture.
Yeah, it was a good idea coming the first time to see what we had, because we knew we didn't need to bring any cooking stuff. So, okay, now for the tour inside. So here we go. There's enough benches in here. It sleeps 6, so 3 bunks. That'll be our heating and cooking. Nice little drying rack. You want to go up this bench? I think he's still on her foot, Dylan. You want to climb up? I'm going to sleep up on the bench. And then there's a pantry in here. So, oh yep, there are some cups. Hello, Aria. And there was enough cooking stuff in here for us. Do you want to go up there? So we'll make the beds, get set up, and then start exploring. What are you doing?
Looking after my beautiful engine.
So Jamie's just getting the fire going, as that'll be our heating and cooking device for the night. It's expected to be about 5 degrees. It's going to get to overnight, so if we thought we'll get it nice and warm now and then just maintain it. We also saw a little fire pit just over there that people have made, so then we'll also get that going. Oh, nice, Aria. So I thought I'd just let you know about this hut itself. It is a dock hut, but it is managed and maintained by the Matai Bay Hut Trust. Doc was looking at relocating this hut to a different bay and use it as a warden's hut, but a group of enthusiasts wanted to keep it as a public access hut, as it is the only public access hut that you can get to via boat in the Marlborough Sounds. So this group of people set up an agreement with Doc, and they manage it and maintain it for us to come and use it. So thank you to the Trust. They're doing a great job. It's a beautiful spot, and we're really looking forward to spending the rest of the afternoon and night here. So what's on the menu, Chef?
Last night's leftover pizza, cold. What else we got? I can't remember. What is it?
We've got leftover nachos and leftover stir fry. Can't really see it. I think we're going to have to get the candles on pretty soon. We're eating the pizza cold because it's actually going to take quite a while to heat just those things up. So that'll fill us up, and then we've got some chips to have with the nachos. Is it alright cold?
No.
It's not alright cold. No, you'll suffer through it, eh? So dinner is done. We're getting on to dusk, and it's quite dark in our hut. So we've got the candles going. Whoa. The kids are in their undies because they were playing up in the top bunks, and it was very hot up there apparently. So now it's for some card games that hopefully the kids will, well, Atlas will work well with his sister, and it will be fun.
We've had too many marshmallows.
We had some marshmallows before. It wasn't very exciting. Jamie toasted them for everybody else. But this is the result of too many marshmallows. Everyone's having a hard time now. I think it'll be an early bed.
Good morning. Pancakes for breakfast. Well, our version of pancakes, oat and banana. We had a pretty good, well, I had a good night's sleep. Atlas had a right sleep. Astra and Ari were a bit hot, and Mum, I think.
Yeah, Ashley wanted to party all night.
I think the problem was we used the oven for the fire for the cooking, and ended up cooking ourselves. But it's all right. Beautiful morning, nice and fairly still. One thing to note is the tide came all the way up to about here last night, so make sure you secure your kayak or boat if you come in here, because I imagine on a king tide you'd lose it.
So we had a read of this charity fundraising calendar last night after the kids went to bed, and when the group of enthusiasts that created the Matai Bay Hut Trust took over, I think the hut was in a bit of disrepair after they took it over from Doc. And after having a read of all the hard work that they've put into it, you can see that there's a lot of passion behind keeping this property available for the public to come and use it. They've put a lot of work into this, getting it up to the standard that it's at, and they've done a great job. So they really want people to come and use it. So if you've got the ability to come out to it, I'd highly recommend it.
And it's very reasonable way. It's $6 an adult or $3 a child, or over the COVID period you have to book the whole thing, which is still reasonable. It cost us $36 to book a hut for a night, so it's cheaper than camping. And it's a pretty cool experience for the kids.
See you later, Hart. Come on, Asher, let's go.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. A step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell